it's Oksana, and today I have a shoe haul for you. So, I mean, not a very big one, but a shoe haul nonetheless. The place I ordered my shoes from is called Sierra Trading Post. I have my little receipt here, invoice, so I can tell you how much everything costs. They send you emails periodically if you sign up to receive them, and they'll send you different percentages off, and then when you click through the link of the email, it just like automatically applies it when you're looking at the products. I think it gives you the option to like see it with discount, and it'll tell you what it's going to be in your cart. And so they sent me one of those emails with 40% off. So that's really good. So I went on and I started looking at a bunch of things, shoes specifically, and some of them were already on sale, so 40% off on top of the sale price is really good. And I took advantage of that, and I bought 2 pairs of shoes for myself and 1 pair of shoes for my daughter, and I can show you those as well. If you're interested, I'll save them for last. And if you're not familiar with Sierra Trading Post, they have a lot of kind of like more sporty brands like Keen and Teva, and you know, some other ones as well. I mean, they do have non-sporty styles, but the ones that I got, so first I'll show you these ones first. I'm actually not very familiar with this brand. It's called Chaco, C-H-A-C-O. Well, you can't read that, that's tiny, but I bought a pair of flip-flops just for the summer from them that look like this, and I really like this kind of look where as I wear these on my hand. I'm going to try them on my feet as well so you can see what they look like. But I like that style with this like little loop around your toe instead of the typical flip-flop like thong that just goes out. I think this is cool and makes it like, I don't know, a little special, a little cute. And other than that, they're just basic. They are, let's see here, I forget the details, but they're made of, it's called Eco Tread. They're 25% recycled sole, made out of 25% recycled material. These are supposed to be like really supportive, and they are, you know, like a little squishy under, not like memory foam squishy, but you know, if you press, they're not like super hard or anything. They're a little bit heavy, not really heavy, but not light. I wouldn't call them light shoes for sure. And they have really good arch support, which is something that I liked. And the shoes that I have now, the flip-flops I have now, they have really good arch support. They're called Ortho Heel, I believe. It's Ortho Heel by Dr. Whale, or maybe it's the other one. Maybe those are switched. Dr. Whale by Ortho Heel. I don't know. But they have really good arch support, and I love them. They're so comfortable to just walk around a ton in. Since I love to wear flip-flops in the summer, and it's really hot here, I try to get really good, comfortable ones that are not gonna, you know, hurt my feet, ones that I can walk everywhere in. So even if I like go for a hike or something, ones that I can wear and walk for miles in. So that's what I look for. And I can't tell you that I haven't walked for miles in these yet, but I tried them on and they definitely have good arch support. They're very comfortable. You know, I can see walking in these for a long time and being comfortable. And then when they got good reviews, like that's what people said is, you know, I can just walk forever in these and they don't hurt my feet, and it's not just fashion shoes, like they're comfortable, sporty shoes as well. So that's those, and they were, after the discount, $23.98. And by the way, I also paid $10.95 in shipping, so they do have free shipping deals, but they don't, oftentimes they don't let you combine codes, so you can either use one or the other, and 40% off was better. So here is what the Chaco sandals look like. And then these next shoes, so they came with this weird bag. Maybe somebody can clue me in. Look how long that is. Like, is this a bag to carry the shoes in? It's got a little, you know, you tighten this end. But it seems awful big to carry your shoes in. It looks like a golf bag. So I don't know what this is and what it's for, but that came with them. And the brand of these shoes is called Juil, Juil. And I have wanted these for so long. And let me tell you why. This is very exciting for me. They are grounding shoes. So what you see here is copper, one for every little toe, and then one in the heel as well. And it feeds through the entire sole onto this side. So when you touch the ground, when you walk on the ground, and I'm not talking about like the street, but the actual, you know, dirt, grass, ground, you are grounding yourself. And what that means, if you're not familiar with that, is there are, you know, lots of like electromagnetic fields all around us from all of these devices we've got running in our houses and all kinds of technology. And your body can hold a certain amount of electricity. And if you've ever, what is that called? If you've ever got, like when you touched somebody and you shock them, that's like, you know, one person has a lot of electricity built up in them and the other person is kind of like uncharging them, you know, like you're grounding yourself to that person. So you basically releasing the excess electricity. It's not good for you to have that, you know, really built up constantly in your body. I read it prevents your body from successfully getting rid of toxins, heavy metals especially. So grounding yourself is really good. And there's a lot of information online about it, why it's healthy, why it's good. It doesn't take very long. Just walk. You can walk barefoot. You know, it's free. You don't have to buy really fancy, expensive shoes. You can just walk barefoot on the earth, and you know, your electric currents and stuff, they go into the earth. You get grounded, is what it's officially called. And I am so fascinated with that, as I am with all kinds of natural healthy things. If you follow me, you know how obsessed I am with all that stuff, food, everything that I can be. So this was so fascinating to me. I was so excited about the concept of this. But the reason that I have not bought these until now is they're really expensive. They're close to $100. I don't remember the exact like non-sale price, but it's like $90-ish. So that's really pricey for me, especially for flip-flops. I mean, I can understand if it's a pair of boots, there's a lot of material that goes into them, but flip-flops don't have that much material, and I just have a hard time paying $100 for a pair of flip-flops. But I've been wanting these so badly, and so when I saw these on sale, this was actually on Mother's Day that I ordered them. This was my little bit of a Mother's Day treat to myself, because we were all sick. My daughter was sick, so we didn't go out or do anything for Mother's Day. We were going to, but it didn't work out because we were sick. And so these were, after the coupon and everything, they were $51, which, I mean, still is not cheap, but it's a lot better than $100. So $51, and I am just so excited about these. They do have some arch support, but it's not as much as those other ones, but they do feel really comfortable. Like my foot seems to just really, it's almost like they're like molded to your foot or something. I don't know if it's because they have like little indents for your toes, that's why it feels that way, but it feels really comfortable and really nice. And in terms of the grounding, obviously, it doesn't feel like anything, so there's nothing about that I could say. And I like the color of them. I like the gold. I think that'll match with most of my clothes for the summer. So between the black and the gold, I should be all set. And yes, I'm just very, very excited about these, and I'll show you what they look like on. And here is what the Juil shoes look like. And now, for the very end, in case you are wondering about children's shoes, this is what I bought my daughter. They are also Chaco, and they were Chaco Pedshed Eco Tread shoes, slip-ons, $17.97. So that is a really good deal, I think. $17.97 for winter shoes, winter kind of clogs, I guess, for your kids. I really, really like this. It says no whining. I wonder what that means. Non-marking, no whining. But anyways, they They have this little strap that is just a buckle. You can kind of tighten them a little bit. Not sure how well you can see. There we go, now we're better in the light. So you can tighten them up, but what I wanted, ooh, I've tightened that way too much. What attracted me to these is they're slip-on shoes. They got a little bit of an elastic here to make them, you know, more stretchy and flexible for your kid to get their foot in. And they are too big for my daughter right now because I bought them for the coming winter. So as of right now, her foot slips into this just fine, and they're easy to put on, but they're also big for her. So I don't know what they're going to be like when her foot grows and they're the right size for her. But so far, they seem to be fine. That's one thing that I read is some people say, you know, it's hard for your kid to get their foot in. I mean, they're not like Crocs or anything, which are really easy. So they seem to be fine. I really like them. I think that they're really cute, and I think they will be good. They're not like super warm. They're not lined or anything, but the winters here are pretty mild. So I think, you know, they should be fine. Just closed-toed shoes is just kind of what I look for in the winter. And then I might get something warmer just to wear, like snowshoes or something to wear in the snow. Not that it snows here like twice each winter, but I just thought they were really cute and nice and also practical. And this is how practical I am. I thought they're very gender neutral, you know, so when my son grows up, these can fit him. Hand-me-downs. So that is that, and that is my shoe haul from Sierra Trading Post. So hopefully you enjoyed watching that, and thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.